Coming up on this week's Willie Taggart Show, a look back at the Bulls game against Florida Atlantic and their preparation through the bye week. A look at Bulls running back Marcus Shaw and his senior season success. And a preview of the Bulls and the Miami Hurricanes coming up Saturday at noon at Raymond James Stadium. That's all coming up on the Willie Taggart Show.
The Willie Taggart Show is presented by Cain's Furniture. Quality so good it's guaranteed for life. And by Camping World. Camping World in Good Sam, your one-stop shopping for everything RV. By Hooters. Stop by any Tampa Bay area Hooters for your Hooters Rooters USF buttons. Hooters, delightfully tacky yet unrefined. By Tampa General Hospital. Trusted for our expertise, chosen for our care. By Sagicor. The Florida Department of Agriculture and Consumer Services. Remember, delicious is always served fresh from Florida. By Tico People's Gas. And delivered by UPS. Let UPS put the power of logistics to work for you.
Whatever the call, whatever the play, if the Bulls get 200 yards, we'll give you a free Movieco movie ticket at Cain's. Save your ticket stubs, Bulls fans. If the Bulls get 200 yards of total offense at any home game, take it to Cain's Furniture and get a free Movieco movie pass. That's right, 200 yards of Bulls offense means you score a Movieco movie ticket from Cain's. Whatever the call, whatever the play, if the Bulls get 200 total yards, we'll pay for your movie at Cain's Furniture.
Heads up! Now is your time to score at Camping World.
One-stop shopping for the best selection and floor plans of America's favorite RVs.
Stop watching from the sidelines and get record-breaking savings at the RV Tailgate Kickoff at Camping World. We have the largest dealer network in the country, which equals huge deals on brand new towable and motorized RVs starting from $99.95.
In Florida, with 13 locations across the state.
We're on your team. Don't miss the kickoff of great RV deals.
And visit CWFootballContest.com for your chance to win a free RV.
Once again, Tampa General Hospital is proud to be named the #1 hospital in Tampa Bay by U.S. News & World Report and recognized as one of America's best hospitals in 6 specialties: cardiology and heart surgery, ear, nose and throat, nephrology, orthopedics, pulmonology, and urology. #1 in Tampa Bay and one of America's best, Tampa General Hospital. Trusted for our expertise, chosen for our care.
Customer Aaron Swenson bought from us online today, so I'm happy.
Sales go up, I'm happy.
It went out today, I'm happy.
What if she's not at home?
She won't be happy.
Use UPS. She can get a text alert, reroute, even reschedule a package. It's UPS My Choice.
You happy?
I'm happy.
I'm happy.
I'm happy.
I'm happy.
I'm happy.
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 I love logistics.
Welcome to another edition of the Willie Taggart Show. Along with the coach, I'm Jim Love. We're into week 4 already. Bulls playing Miami Saturday night at Raymond James Stadium. USF coming off the bye week. So, Coach, let's go back a couple of weeks to the last time out for the Bulls, USF, Florida Atlantic. Bulls come up short 28-10. Your thoughts on that game?
Well, I think it's another disappointing loss for our football program. We didn't go out and make the winning plays that we needed to make in order to win those ball games, and it's kind of what we've been seeing where we've beaten ourselves, and I think our guys understand that, you know, it's not like teams are just beating us. We're going out and really beating ourselves, and we got to do a better job of taking care of the football and then taking the football from opposing team.
Well, you've had the opportunity now to go through the bye week. What have you worked on during this extra time?
Well, we you know, being 0-3, you can think about all the negative things that's going on, but we try to focus on a lot of the positive, which we have some positive with this football team. Defensively, we're doing really well defensively. Offensively, we run the football well, you know, and I think when you have a solid defense and you can run the football, that's a recipe for for success as long as you don't turn the ball over. So we really try to work on taking care of the football and make some winning plays.
Marcus Shaw has been a big part of running the football. He's been terrific.
Yes, Marcus has been one bright spot on our offense, and he needs help. You know, there's other guys that can help him and become bright spots on our offense, and we're looking for that to happen. And if they come along, I think we'll see more of Marcus.
Marcus is averaging well over 100 yards per game, so let's meet him up close. Marcus Shaw, Bulls running back.
Marcus Shaw, that young man has some talent, some ability. His feet never stop, literally, physically, figuratively. Like, he has a motor that keeps going. He never quits. I love watching him run. It's hard to tackle him, but I still love watching him run. I love watching him make other people on the other team miss. Amazing football player.
Marcus have really good vision. As a running back, you need vision, but he has great quickness, and he's stronger than what he looks. He looks small out there, but he's really strong in his lower body, and he's explosive where he can go the distance at any time, and that gives us a plus in our offense.
I think like I'm the biggest guy. I think like I'm 225. I have a 225 mindset. Yeah, it's all in your head. Size doesn't matter. I want to break the rushing record.
Marcus has improved in self-discipline and taking care of himself in the classroom and socially, and I think that being better at that has made him a better football player, and he's limited distractions in his life, which allows him to become a better football player.
A year ago, I had the same plans that I have now. I just been working on them harder every day, but off the field, you have to know how to handle yourself in certain situations. Be on time, make good grades, just be an overall good person.
I remember watching Shaw come in because I had just joined the team in the spring, so he came in that summer. So watching him going from doing little things wrong to now being a leader to now, you know, carrying the rock for the team, both literally and figuratively, it's amazing.
Don't just be a somebody. Be somebody that everybody wants to be. Don't be in the crowd, be an individual. Set yourself apart from others.
Great job by that young man, Coach. This is about on-the-field improvement, but off-the-field improvement, too.
Well, I think you see the on-the-field improvement because of the things that he's improved in his personal life, you know, and Marcus is being more committed to this football program than he's been in the past, and more committed to himself and improving himself, and I think that's a big reason why he's having some success on the football field. I always knew Marcus can play football, recruited him when I was at Western Kentucky University, and we knew he can play, and it was a matter of him going out and do the things it takes to be successful.
All right, stay with us. Game highlights coming up when we continue on The Willie Taggart Show.
The magnificent fresh Florida grouper, a favorite that's always in season. First, the glaze. Fresh Florida orange juice and golden honey with a touch of Dijon mustard and soy sauce. Honey citrus glaze meet the grouper. That's how easily Florida grouper becomes a delicious meal. Visit freshfromflorida.com for more mouth-watering recipes. Remember, delicious is always served fresh from Florida.
I've explored the darkest reaches of the jungle.
I sailed across 1,000 stormy seas.
I've tamed wild beasts. I've won the World Cup 3 times. I've walked the runways at Paris.
Wherever your dreams may take you, the right insurance company can help. Surgical, wise financial thinking for life.
That's a good pour. Frosty glass, perfect amount of foam.
Thanks, Coach.
How's your Bloody Mary?
Spicy.
Wings?
Always fresh, never frozen.
All right. Who's the primary on Spider 2Z Snag?
It's the fullback out of the backfield. If he gets jammed, I'm heading the flanker on a curl route.
You're good.
I know.
Once again, Tampa General Hospital is proud to be named the #1 hospital in Tampa Bay by U.S. News and World Report and recognized as one of America's best hospitals in 6 specialties: cardiology and heart surgery, ear, nose, and throat, nephrology, orthopedics, pulmonology, and urology. #1 in Tampa Bay and one of America's best, Tampa General Hospital. Trusted for our expertise, chosen for our care.
Welcome back to the Willie Taggart Show. The Bulls are coming off the first of 3 bye weeks this year. Gives them an opportunity to work on a lot of things. Coach, what's been the focus during this extra week off?
Well, we wanted to become a better fundamentally sound football team, and also work on some of the things that we wasn't doing well in the first 3 ball games, and eliminating some of those things and getting better at things that we know we're good at, and which we have a lot of good things going on. You can't see it looking at the records, but we have some good things going on. So we're trying to build off of those things as well. But been preaching, making plays, and our guys were doing it this week in practice. Now it's a matter of going and doing it on the field on Saturday.
What are the keys to getting the passing game going?
Well, everyone understanding and knowing exactly what's going on, and throwing the ball on time and throwing it to the right guy, and guys running the right routes, and the offensive line protecting for the quarterback and get the ball out, But it goes back to just making winning plays, making big-time plays. And I think so much we were so caught up in not making the mistakes, and we forget to make plays, So we're really focused on just making plays. Go back and have fun and do what you've been doing all your life.
How are you evaluating the quarterbacks during this week?
Well, we just went through and seeing who's going to be consistent, and who's going to be that leader that rallies the offense. I think it's so much more than just going out and performing. I think the performance will take care of itself if you can be a great leader and have your teammates rally behind you.
All right, let's go back and look at some game highlights. We're going to week 3 now. The Bulls at Raymond James Stadium against Florida Atlantic. After a tough defensive battle in East Lansing, the Bulls returned home to the Bulls Stampede at Raymond James Stadium to face interstate rival Florida Atlantic. The Bulls, 3-0 in their all-time series, were optimistic for the first win in the Willie Taggart era. Over 33,000 always enthusiastic Bulls fans were on hand at Raymond James, as well as Florida Governor Rick Scott, along with USF Athletic Director Doug Woolard. Ball's in the air, a low line drive kick. It's going to be taken on a hop, a leaping catch at the 3-yard line. Coming out to the 15 to the 20 is Derek Hopkins, and he's out to about the 35-yard line. Neither team could generate offense on their first possessions, exchanging punts. But an early Bulls turnover led to the first score of the game for Florida Atlantic. After the FAU touchdown, Marcus Shaw begins another career-high rushing day. Deontay Welch comes in motion, and they will hand it off, and good yards, and Marcus Shaw is up to the second level. 35-40, makes a move on the defensive back to the 50, down the far sideline, inside the 45-yard line. Marcus Shaw with a big gain for the Bulls.
I tell you, what a great job of Marcus. That vision we talked about. He's going to cut it back to the right side. Once he gets through the first level, he's making the second level just miss. They're whiffing at him. That's the good vision we talked about it. And then it's the top end speed right here. He's able to run to make the big play. Great job there by Marcus Shaw.
Let's go! So this is a 50-yard attempt for Marvin Kloss. Getting there, and it is good. On the Owls' next possession, it's D.D. Lattimore on defense. Long snap count, play clock down to 1. Now Johnson has it, looking, crossing pattern. It's knocked up in the air, and it's picked off. D.D. Lattimore gets the carom. The Bulls get the interception at about the 26-yard line. Brandon Salinas batted that ball up in the air. Lattimore came down with it for the Bulls. Bench to throw, looking, got a man wide open, caught at the 10, Ryan Epps to the 5, he scores, touchdown USF. The first career completion for Stephen Bench, the first career touchdown for Ryan Epps. That's 6 for the Bulls, and USF takes the lead.
Wow, what a great job with his eyes downfield by Bench. He took his time. He got great protection back there, found his man Epps, and then drilled a strike. I mean, this is what you got to do when you're the quarterback out on the field. He does just that for the touchdown.
FAU's next possession bogged down with a Ryan Giddens sack. And he will go back to pass. Here comes pressure, stepping up, gets away from one man, but he'll be sacked at about the 37-yard line. Forte and Giddens combine on it. The first quarter ends with the Bulls leading 10-7 and driving. Bench looking to throw that way, can't find anything, so now he's going to run, and he's got the first down, dumped at about the 50-yard line. Bench fakes the handoff. Option play to the left side, and it's going to go big. Down the far sideline. There goes Marcus Shaw, and he's all the way down to the 10-yard line. Another good decision by Bench. A very late pitch, and that freed Shaw for another huge gain.
You're absolutely right. It was the late pitch that made this play at the end, and then the acceleration of Marcus Shaw down the left side.
The Bulls' next possession was highlighted by a nice Stephen Bench to Andre Davis completion for 21 yards. But USF couldn't get into Owls territory and was forced to punt. That set up FAU's 9-play, 80-yard scoring drive. The first half at Raymond James Stadium ends Florida Atlantic 14, the Bulls 10. We hit the half at 14-10. Stay with us. Second half highlights coming up when the Willie Taggart Show continues.
When you live in a natural gas home, you're doing more than living. You're warming hearts with their favorite meal. You're setting the stage for a great night of games. You're taking care of your family in ways they don't even realize. You're making your house a home with better amenities for you while fueling a better environment for them. People's Gas. We're delivering the natural choice more Floridians enjoy. Learn how to earn up to $1,750 in cashback allowances at peoplesgas.com/enjoy.
Whatever the call, whatever the play, if the Bulls get 200 yards, we'll give you a free Movieco movie ticket at Canes. Save your ticket stubs, Bulls fans. If the Bulls get 200 yards of total offense at any home game, take it to Canes Furniture and get a free Movieco movie pass. That's right, 200 yards of Bulls offense means you score a Movieco movie ticket from Canes. Whatever the call, whatever the play, if the Bulls get 200 total yards, we'll pay for your movie at Canes Furniture.
Once again, Tampa General Hospital is proud to be named the #1 hospital in Tampa Bay by U.S. News and World Report and recognized as one of America's best hospitals in 6 specialties: cardiology and heart surgery, ear, nose and throat, nephrology, orthopedics, pulmonology, and urology. #1 in Tampa Bay and one of America's best, Tampa General Hospital. Trusted for our expertise, chosen for our care.
That's a good pour. Frosty glass, perfect amount of foam.
Thanks, Coach.
How's your Bloody Mary?
Spicy.
Wings?
Always fresh, never frozen.
All right. Who's the primary on Spider 2Z Snag?
It's the fullback out of the backfield. If he gets jammed, I'm hitting the flanker on a curl route.
You're good.
I know.
We're heading to the second half at Raymond James Stadium. Bulls and Florida Atlantic, the game before the bye week for USF. Coach, in that second half, you didn't get the offensive production that you wanted. Defense held in pretty strong.
Oh yeah, and our defense has been playing really strong these last 2 ball games. You know, going out and stopping the run and doing a good job of not giving up big plays. I think that's so important in college football nowadays, is not giving up big plays, and our guys are cut back on that since the first game and showing improvement each game.
Scores can be deceiving a little bit for the defense when you look at points on the board by the opposition, but you have to remember that string of touchdowns that have occurred when the USF defense wasn't on the field.
No doubt, you know, and that's the thing. I think what gives us encouragement as a football team is understanding, again, we're doing it to ourselves. You know, our defense playing well enough for us to win, and we're running the ball well enough for us to win. We just got to complete some passes and stay on the football field. We got to get better third down conversions. And again, I think if we can correct those things, you'll see a better football team out there.
Let's get back to Saturday night's second half now. Bulls and Florida Atlantic from Raymond James Stadium. Following the second half kickoff, Florida Atlantic drove deep into USF territory before the Bulls defense held. And they hand it off, running it up the middle, and Shaw makes a nice move, makes a spin move, has the first down, still on his feet, still fighting out near the 41-yard line. Here is Johnson rolling to the left. He's got nowhere to go. This will be a tackle for loss. Back near the 5-yard line, it'll be a loss of 2, setting up a 3rd down and 12. Straight drop, looking to throw again off the back foot, again for McFarland. Did he keep his feet in? Yes, he did, and that's a first down along the USF sideline at about the 48 of the Bulls. Bench will hand it off on a delay, and Shaw makes the first man miss, has good yardage. Going to be a little short of the first down to the 41-yard line. On the 45-yard line, they'll flare it out this time to McKinney, and this time the Bulls busted that one. Brandon Salinas, tackle for loss at the 43. Out to the right is Johnson. He's going to keep it. Gets to the 25, and Lattimore there to wrap it up again. Nigel Harris there as well. Here's Bench to throw. Far sideline, got a man. It's caught at the 35. It's Andre Davis. Bench to throw. Zips it out to Deontay Welch, and he makes the catch and gets the first down just beyond the marker. Bench throws near sideline. It's caught by Davis to the 40. The final score from Raymond James Stadium, Florida Atlantic 28, USF 10. The Bulls defense surrendered only 242 total yards. True freshman linebacker Nigel Harris, in his first career start, posted a game-high 12 tackles. And Marcus Shaw registered his second 100-yard rushing game of the year with a career-high 155 yards. That's it for the Bulls and Florida Atlantic. Stay with us. We'll take a look at some of the outstanding players on both offense and defense for the Bulls. That's coming up when the Willie Taggart Show continues.
When natural gas amenities are installed in your home, you're saving energy and money without sacrificing style or comfort. Sure, natural gas appliances come with deluxe features and last longer, but it's their efficiency that's really cool. You can even get up to $1,750 in cashback allowances just for installing natural gas appliances. People's Gas. We're delivering the natural choice more Floridians enjoy. Learn more about our energy conservation rebates at peoplesgas.com/enjoy.
Heads up! Now is your time to score at Camping World.
One-stop shopping for the best selection and floor plans of America's favorite RVs.
Stop watching from the sidelines and get record-breaking savings at the RV Tailgate Kickoff at Camping World. We have the largest dealer network in the country, which equals huge deals on brand new towable and motorized RVs starting from $99.95.
In Florida, with 13 locations across the state.
We're on your team. Don't miss the kickoff of great RV deals.
And visit CWFootballContest.com for your chance to win a free RV.
Ah, fresh Florida Gulf shrimp, spectacular. Sautéed in a splash of olive oil. Then added to perfectly cooked peppers, golden honey, soy sauce, and Florida orange juice. Next, a sprinkle of sesame seeds, and it's ready to serve. That's how easily Florida Gulf shrimp becomes a delicious meal. Visit freshfromflorida.com for more easy recipes. Remember, delicious is always served fresh from Florida.
I've explored the darkest reaches of the jungle.
I've sailed across 1,000 stormy seas.
I've tamed wild beasts. I've won the World Cup 3 times. I've walked the runways at Paris.
Wherever your dreams may take you, the right insurance company can help. Surgical, wise financial thinking for life.
Bulls and Miami Saturday 12 noon start at Raymond James Stadium. We'll preview that game in a moment. First, we want to take a look at a couple of the outstanding players for the Bulls in Week 3. Coach, you had to make a change due to injury at linebacker. Nigel Harris gets a start, and boy, all over the field for that young man.
Yeah, he was playing 100. I mean, he gave great effort in that ball game, you know, and Nigel wasn't always right, but he gave 100% effort, which made him right a lot of times. And that's what we ask for our guys all the time, and it's great to see a freshman come in and do those things and play like he did. You know, we told all those guys they're going to have opportunity to do it. You know, take advantage of those opportunities when they come, and he did just that.
You need freshmen to step up, you need veterans to step up, and on the offensive line, usually it's the center that's kind of the anchor there, and Austin Ryder's been terrific.
Yeah, he has. He's been Mr. Consistent and really gets us going on the offense side of the ball. And again, he's another one of those guys that can rally the troops and get them going. And he needs for those guys to come along with him because he's doing a lot of good things for us on the offensive line, and we need some more guys to come along with him.
The Bulls looking for some good performances Saturday at noon. When the Miami Hurricanes come to town, they are nationally ranked. But, Coach, you've kind of made the point that right now in this team's development, it's a little bit more about USF than it is about the opposition.
It is. Again, it doesn't matter who we're playing. We got to go out and see how good we can be as a football team. We still haven't shown how well we can play yet. And I know our team can play a lot better than what we've shown. And it's a great opportunity to do it here at home against a really good football team. You talk about Miami and them being back. I think the U is back. You know, they're no longer a tropical storm. They're a hurricane now again, and we got to be ready to go.
Still feeling good? I mean, I know it's been a difficult first 3 games, but I see enthusiasm, I see optimism.
I know our team is a lot better than what we've shown, so of course I'm going to be optimistic about what we can do, and I know our team will play well, and they'll be ready.
Coach, thanks. Good luck this week.
Thank you very much.
Head coach of the Bulls, Willie Taggart. Bulls in Miami Saturday at noon, and we'll see you next week on The Willie Taggart Show.
The Willie Taggart Show has been brought to you by Cain's Furniture. Quality so good, it's guaranteed for life. And by Camping World. Camping World in Good Sam, your one-stop shopping for everything RV. By Hooters. Stop by any Tampa Bay area Hooters for your Hooters Rooters USF buttons. Hooters, delightfully tacky yet unrefined. By Tampa General Hospital. Trusted for our expertise, chosen for our care. By Sagicor. The Florida Department of Agriculture and Consumer Services. Remember, delicious is always served fresh from Florida. By Tico People's Gas. And delivered by UPS. Let UPS put the power of logistics to work for you. This has been a presentation of IMG College, America's home for college sports.